Alright, hey guys, it's Retro Gaming Veteran back here with episode 16, where we're going to be making our way down Route 10, going towards the Rock Tunnel. So this will be another trainer gauntlet running through. We'll just get a little bit of levels going on. So we already fought that trainer up there in the last video. So TM30, what is the... Teleport? It's okay. We don't need that. We'll sell that for a decent amount, though. Waha! Great. I was bored, Well, I might not be bored after this, after I spank you. Ooh, I'm a chub. Interesting. Still got Toka. Trying to raise him up, get him up and around where everybody else is. Oh, Bubble Beam. Ooh, I'm not liking that other karate chop. Alright. There we go. Alright, level 17. That's what I'm talking about. And an Onyx. So we're good to go. I've always hated that screech sound, especially when you have headphones on. That just really just brings her close to home for you. And defeated Hiker. Keep it coming, Oh wait, I'm out of Pokemon. Yep. Nobody said you had to be bright to be a hiker. And that's I got anything out in the outdoors, but I've got plenty of hiking in my time, so I'm about done with it. So, alright, we'll head on up. So, we'll start backtracking here just to show you guys how to do all that. I aim to be the ultimate trainer. Well, you're going to have to get in line, buddy, because I think I already got that spot. Trying to get there, at least. Sandshrew. Ooh, level 24 Sandshrew. That's not bad at all. See, they like to level them up gradually, but I know, like, I've noticed that with some of the older or newer games. Some of the newer games, they just really don't have that much of a, they just kind of steadily go. They don't really just jump. So, I know these games like to kind of gradually, just out of nowhere, you'll just bump up. So, just right up in difficulty. I got up earlier today to raise my Pokemon from cocoons. So, I think he's got Beedrills? I might have one of both. He's got at least a Beedrill, so right on that one. Right on the money. Fury attack. Hopefully this Bubble Beam will lower your speed just a tad. Nope, sure doesn't. See, Beedrill is actually a pretty good Pokemon. It's just you had to know how to use them, and especially like back in Gen 1, he was kind of a tough one when he came to competitive. And by the time you got to, you know, the 4th and the 5th gym badge, he was just kind of useless. So, I mean, but they pretty much are they're pretty good. So, they have a decent move pool for being the first bug Pokemon. Mine is Venonat and Venomoth, but that's a different story for a different day. They just level up so fast. Like, I mean, if you guys remember from my previous videos with the Fly, I had a Butterfree in 2 episodes. And we're just cooking right along here with Toka. What a total waste of time. Unfortunately, that's what happens with some of the bee guys, or the bug guys of this generation. They did made a lot of improvements when it came to the 2nd gen, when it came to the bugs. And I'm just gonna run away from you, because we'll get plenty of experience in here. But all I gotta do, really, is jump down there and then cut your way back through. So there's that. We'll give a potion to Toka. Bring him up just a tad. See, I'm going to try to go through this entire one with Toka, but I'm sure there's going to be a trainer or two that I'm going to have to swap out. Is there a guy all the way down here? Yep, there is. Haha, come on, dude. Alright. Where are we going? And Geodude, okay. And a bubble beam. Take you right out. Yep, that's just as I suspected. And an Onyx. Yeah, I remember when we were a kid, we used to like to call this guy the souped up Brock. So, oh, there you go. These battles are gonna go by pretty quick, so hopefully. I say that now, and then I'm gonna run into one that's just gonna give me a total pain in the butt. So, come down this way. Go, my super bug Pokemon. I think this guy may have a Butterfree. 20 Caterpie. Alrighty. Water gun you. Just because I really don't want to waste my bubble beams. Speed, that's not good. Kinda need that. Especially because I don't know exactly what else you got in your arsenal here. 21, alright. A Weedle, alright. We'll keep him going. Same strategy, we'll just water gun him. Look, some of these guys just confuse me because I mean I really do not see the point in keeping a Weedle or a Caterpie all the way up to a level 20. But I mean, hey, you know, yeah, Venonat. Here we go. Yeah, see, Venonat. If you can get him, he can start tearing stuff up pretty early. I can't exactly remember where you can catch him in yellow. So, I mean, we'll find out pretty quick. So, just because I'm sure inquiring minds want to know. I know in red and, like I said, in red and blue and yellow, they swapped everything around. And so, we'll check the Pokedex real quick and find out where he is at. So, I don't know exactly where, there he is. Yep, so looks like you can get him up and around the Nugget Bridge area. So if you're looking for a Venonat / Venomoth for your team relatively early in the game, that's where you can get him at. So it's good to know. It's always good to know. I'm still kind of proud of that Dugtrio I got the other day. So, yeah, we'll give him another potion. Oh, yeah, now we're getting to the point where potions really ain't gonna do much for him. Get off the wall, man, come on. Haha, aren't you a little toughy? I'd like to think so. So, what you got? Geodude? Alright, no problem. Water gun. And there it goes. So that's another thing that I kind of liked about yellow, though, is, I mean, you can get all of the starters. I mean, the starters aren't exactly the best. I'm going to come out on record and say that. The starters are not the best. You kind of, especially in like some of the later generations, you find you just kind of get stuck with one. but unfortunately you just have them for so long that they, you know, become overpowered. So you kind of have to have them on your team. So even though there's, I mean, good substitutes for, you know, the Squirtle would be Lapras. Like a Lapras would be really good to have, you know, but you get him, I'm not going to ruin it. But, like Lapras, Gyarados if you have the patience for it. So Gyarados, you'll get the physical attack. So, you know, but like I said, you kind of just get stuck with certain starters. But they kind of changed it around a little bit. I mean, they, like I said, they gave it an added difficulty with, like, the first gym. Don't want to slip by you. Don't you dare condescend me. I will if I want. I have 3 gym badges. How many you got? I'd like to know how these guys got around without cut, but got a Meowth. Nose bite. I'm pretty sure War Turtle here, he's gonna learn bite before too long. And there that goes. So I'm gonna give him a super potion now. There we go. Now I feel better. Alright. Nope. I don't think that's gonna go anywhere. And alright. So I don't know why he's giving him a super potion. Now that I'm thinking out loud. There's the Poke Center right there. So we'll go inside and we'll heal our Pokemon. That was the only thing about this game, though. It's just kind of, you couldn't really get too many people. What I mean by that is, like, I believe you can't get Electabuzz. What do these guys have to say? Well, let me finish my sentence here. But you couldn't get Electabuzz, Magmar, or Jinx. So, again, in the comments, correct me if I'm wrong. But they're actually pretty good if you know how to use them correctly in competitive play. I sold this useless nugget for $5,000. Yep, they are pretty useless, but you get good money. I hear ghosts haunt Lavender Town. Foreshadowing. The element types of Pokemon make them stronger than some types and weaker against others. Yeah, we knew this. So, okay. Nothing new, guys. You guys taught me really nothing new. So, there's a trainer down here that we'll go ahead and hit on up. I've been to a Pokemon gym a few times, but I lost each time. So how did you get to this point? That's what I'm wondering. I had to get all this special stuff just to get to here. Well, I can tell you right now, probably Brock gave you a hard time if you had a Jigglypuff. And especially with the way Lieutenant Surge basically almost handed it to me with my Mew. I'm sure he had a hard time too with that. So, but they do know Sing. So that is one plus. And a Clefairy. Well, you got some rare types. I mean, hey, you turn them right around just by giving them some Moonstones. If you can find some. I think I got 2 of them. Oh yeah, didn't get put to sleep. Let's see. That's another thing I never understood. Double Slap, you can actually go up to 5 turns. So why is it called Double Slap if you can go up to 5 turns? Why'd I do Tail Whip? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alright. Little junior trainer female. Oh, I blew it again. Well, I got 3 badges, and according to you, you got none. What kind of chance do you stand? So, we will be traveling back here later on in our journey, guys. So, but for right now, I'm going to be coming up here into this grass looking for a particular type of Pokemon that I have I think you'll work. I believe you'll work. So, if I don't kill you. Yep. Alright. Well, that was short-lived. So, but anyway, I'm looking for a Pokemon that in one of my previous videos, you're going to have to go through and find it. So, that I have a love-hate relationship for. And once again, let me try Bubble, see if that takes you down. Well, not enough. So, let's just try Bubble again, see if we get a crit. Because I don't know if he knows any electric moves. If he knows electric moves, I might be stuck out of water here. No pun intended. Alright, I think we'll be okay here. I did stop and I bought some more Pokeballs during the break, so kinda just brought in my arsenal. And alright, Magnemite was caught. New Pokedex data will be added for Magnemite. It's a Magnet Pokemon. It was born with the ability to defy gravity. It floats in the air on powerful electromagnetic waves. You're gonna give a nickname to Magnemite? That's alright. So, I honestly would not use, I would use Magnemite if I did not have Sparky. So, I'm actually gonna look for the bane of my existence if he's around here. So, that honestly, leveling up Toka would not be a bad thing at this point. So, you guys just want to bear with me. I mean, if I keep running into them, Magnemites and everything. So, I'll just pause the video and see if I can run into them. Because I seem to just be running into Magnemites here. So, I'll pause the video and see if I can find, actually, if he's even here, who I'm looking for. I mean, it doesn't matter to me, because I should be good enough to go as it is. So, one more time. Here we go. Come on. One more lucky draw here. And it's another Magnemite. You know what? I will... Yeah, I'll just call it good. I would just call it good. But if you... A little challenge for you guys. So, if you can go through and find the Pokemon that I'm looking for right now in one of my past videos that I had a nice little rant about, then I will give you a shout out on my next video. So, there's my challenge to you. So, not only do you guys get to go watch some of my old videos, check them out. And what we're going to do here... go into the old, we're going to deposit Sandshrew, because we honestly don't need him anymore. And we are going to withdraw that Magnemite. And come over here. And OHM5. And Magnemite can know Flash, so we are going to teach him Flash. Heal our Pokemon up one more time. So yeah, if you guys can find the Pokemon that I was talking about in one of my previous videos, I will give you guys a shout out about the one that I really just do not like and do not understand. So, but here we are, and this is the Rock Tunnel. This is how we get here. Like I said, we will be making a journey back into here later on throughout. Now this is the Rock Tunnel. Literally, you can see nothing. So what you can do, even your menu is tinted. You can come down here, use flash, and all of a sudden we can see. So, but with that, I'm going to stop my video here, and thanks for checking this video out, guys. I know it wasn't really informative, so it was just kind of battle grinding and going through, getting to this point. But I really support all the guys that have been checking this out, keeping it going, and I'd love to see you guys hang around, check out the next adventure. Remember, check out the challenge if you guys want a little shout out to you in my next video. So with that, feel free to comment, like, share, subscribe, and any kind of bit of, just check it out, guys. I mean, these games are great. I mean, they're just timeless classics that are never gonna go away. So with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video, and happy retro gaming.